the sun to rule by day, for his mercy endureth forever. Notice the reason the psalmist gives for the sun, the same one he gives for everything else in this whole psalm. His mercy, he says, after each thing he names. The sun came up this morning and nobody had to ask for it. It was already done before we opened our eyes, beginning the day thankful for that orders everything that follows. That is why today, before anything, the sun to rule by day. The sun to rule by day, the sun to rule the daylight hours, O God. For his mercy endureth forever. My soul in you hears your rod. The sun came up this very morning, and nobody had to ask at all. It was done before everything else. My soul in you will not fall. Before I ever opened my eyes, the first thing was already said. Thanking for that orders my day. My soul to you is not in debt. The sun to rule by day, the sun, for his mercy endureth forever. It was done before everything else. My soul in you is your treasure. The sun came up this very morning, and nobody had to ask at all. The sun to rule by day, the sun. My life in you will not fall. To him that made great lights, for his mercy endureth forever. The one thankful for the sun notices the lights were made. They did not appear on their own, nor happen to always be there. Somebody made them, and the reason was the usual one. That is why today I look at the sky knowing somebody lit it, and that it did not light itself, because to him that made great lights. That made the great lights, that made the greater lights, oh God. I see the sky and know who lit it. My soul in you holds your rod. To him that by wisdom made the heavens, by his wisdom he made them all. He made them not in haste or chance. My soul in you will not fall. The sun to rule by day, the sun, for his mercy endureth forever. It was done before everything else. My life in you will not fall. To him that by wisdom made the heavens, for his mercy endureth forever. The one thankful for the sun notices how the heavens were made. They were not thrown together in a rush, nor left as they turned out. They were made by wisdom, which is to say they were thought through. That is why today I understand mine was thought through too. Because that is how you make things. Because by wisdom made the heavens. The sun came up. I asked for nothing. Thanks come first. Today. The sun to rule by day, the sun, for his mercy endureth forever. It was done before everything else. My soul in you is your treasure. The sun came up this very morning, and nobody had to ask at all. The sun to rule by day, the sun. My life in you will not fall. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, even the night shall be light about me. Notice the phrase the psalmist opens with, if I say. He's imagining the worst case being covered over by the dark. And within the same sentence he answers himself. He does not say the night ends, nor that the sun rises early. He says the night itself shall be light about him. The dark does not leave. It turns bright where a man is standing. That is why today, before anything, even the night shall be light about me. If I say the darkness covers me, surely it shall cover me whole. Even the night shall be light about. My soul in you is made whole. He pictures the worst of all cases, being covered over by the dark. And in the same breath he answers, my soul in you holds its mark. He says not that the night will end, nor that the sun comes early too. He says the night itself grows bright. My soul to you is made new. Even the night shall be light about, shall be light about me here. The dark stays, but it turns bright. My soul in you holds no fear. He says not that the night will end. He says the night itself grows bright. Even the night shall be light about. My life in you is your life. Thou knowest my down sitting, and mine uprising. The one who sees the night brighten knows what things were known. He names no great feats nor important moments of his life. He names sitting down and getting up, the plainest things a body does. That is why today I know my getting up was already known, before I had done anything else, because thou knowest mine uprising.
Thou knowest well my down sitting, and thou knowest my uprising. My getting up was known before. My soul in you is not surprising. Where shall I go from thy spirit? Or where shall I flee from thee? There is no place where you are not. My soul in you waits to see. Even the night shall be light about, shall be light about me here. The dark stays, but it turns bright. My soul in you holds no fear. He says not that the night will end. He says the night itself grows bright. Even the night shall be light about. My life in you is your light.
Whither shall I go from thy spirit? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? The one who sees the night brighten asks a question that answers itself. He's not truly hunting for a place to hide away from God. He asks where he would go, knowing no such place exists. That is why today I need not travel anywhere to find you, because you are already where I am. Because whither shall I flee from thy presence?
The night grows bright, right where I stand. It is dark no more today. Even the night shall be light about, shall be light about me here. The dark stays, but it turns bright. My soul in you holds no fear. He says not that the night will end. He says the night itself grows bright. Even the night shall be light about. My life in you is your light.
Because he hath inclined his ear unto me. Therefore will I call upon him as long as I live. Notice the gesture the psalmist describes inclining the ear. It is what somebody does when he wants to hear another well. He comes closer, bends his head, gets down to the speaker's height, and because of that he decides to call upon him as long as he lives. He does not promise gratitude for a while. He promises a daily habit. An ear bent down once changes every morning that follows. That is why today, before anything, I will call upon him as long as I live.
Because he hath inclined his ear, because he hath bent it to me, therefore will I call upon him. My soul in you is set free. To bend the ear is to come closer, to stoop down to the one speaking, to get down to the other's height. My soul in you keeps on seeking. He promises no thanks for a while. He promises a daily habit here, an ear that once was bent to me. My soul to you holds no fear. I will call upon him all my days, because he hath inclined his ear. It is no thanking for a while. My soul in you holds no fear. To bend the ear is to come closer, to stoop down to the one speaking. I will call upon him all my days. My life in you keeps on seeking.
I will pay my vows unto the Lord, now in the presence of all his people. The one who has heard keeps what he promised and does it in public. He does not pay his vows in private where nobody can check. He does it before all the people with witnesses around him. That is why today I keep what I said where it shows that I kept it. Because that makes it real. Because in the presence of all his people.
I will pay my vows unto the Lord before all his people, O God. I keep my word where it can show. My soul in you holds your rod. In the courts of the Lord's own house, in the midst of thee, Jerusalem, it has a place and a direction. My soul in you is your gem. I will call upon him all my days, because he hath inclined his ear. It is no thanking for a while. My soul in you holds no fear. To bend the ear is to come closer, to stoop down to the one speaking. I will call upon him all my days. My life in you keeps on seeking.
In the courts of the Lord's house, in the midst of thee, O Jerusalem, the one who has heard gives his thanking an exact address. He does not leave it as something he will do sometime, somewhere. He names the courts, the house, and the city, each by name. That is why today I set a place and an hour for what I thank for. Because otherwise it does not happen. Because in the courts of the Lord's house, he bent his ear. I speak to him always, every single day. Today
I will call upon him all my days. his ear.
Because he hath inclined his ear.
It is no thanking for a while.
Thanking for a while.
My soul in you,
My soul in you holds no fear. To bend the ear is to come closer, to stoop down to the one speaking. I will call upon him all my days. My life in you
Keeps on seeking. O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. Notice how direct the psalmist's claim is. There is no want, he says, with no conditions and no softening. He does not say there is plenty, nor extra, nor everything a man wants. He says there is no want, which is different and more honest. There is a wide gap between having no surplus and something being missing. And that gap shows itself the moment a man opens his eyes. That is why today, before anything, no want to them that fear him.
O fear the Lord, ye his saints. O fear him, all ye his own. For there is no one to them that fear. My soul in you is not alone. It says not there is plenty over, nor a man has all he would choose. It says there is no want, and stops. My soul in you will not lose. There is a gap between no surplus and something being truly gone. And that gap shows at first light. My soul to you carries on. No unto them that fear him. Oh, fear the Lord, ye his saints. It says not there is plenty over. My soul in you makes no plaints. There is a gap between no surplus and something being truly gone. No one to them that fear him. My life in you carries on.
The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. The one who wants for nothing notices a company pitched around him. It does not say a visitor passes by now and then to check on things. It says he encamps, that he pitches his tent around and stays. That is why today I know the company is settled and not passing, which is quite a different thing, because encampeth round about them that fear him.
The angel of the Lord encampeth round about, O God. He passes not by for My soul in you holds your rod. The Lord redeemeth his servants' souls. None that trust in him are condemned. The one who trusts is not left out. My soul in you is not condemned. No unto them that fear him. Oh, fear the Lord, ye his saints. It says not there is plenty over. My soul in you makes no plaints. There is a gap between no surplus and something being truly gone. No unto them that fear him. My life in you carries on. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. The one who wants for nothing sees the redeeming goes to the soul first. It does not begin by sorting out the circumstances around the person. It redeems the soul, which is the inside, and works outward from there. That is why today I ask you to start inside, even if outside is short. Because that is the order. Because redeemeth the soul of his servants. I count what is there, not what is gone, and nothing is missing today.
No unto them that fear him. Oh, fear the Lord, ye his saints.
It says not there is plenty over. My soul in you makes no plaints. There is a gap between no surplus and something being truly gone. No unto them that fear him. My life in you carries on.
Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. Notice the exact moment the psalmist picks for the rejoicing. He does not say, let those who have found rejoice. He says, let those who seek rejoice while they are still seeking. The joy is not stored away for the end of the road. It is available from the moment a man sets out. And that changes a great deal about how a morning starts. That is why today, before anything, let all those that seek thee rejoice.
Let all those that seek thee rejoice. Rejoice and be glad in thee. It says not those who have found. My soul in you waits to see. The joy is not stored away for the ending of the road. It is here from when I set out. My soul in you bears its load. They rejoice who are still searching, while the searching is still going. And that changes how I begin. My soul to you keeps on knowing. Let all those that seek thee rejoice. soul in you is set free. It is not stored for the ending. It is here from when I set out. Let all those that seek thee rejoice. My life in you holds no doubt.
Blessed is that man that maketh the Lord his trust. The one glad while seeking knows where he put his trust. He did not spread it across several things in case one of them failed. He put it in the Lord singular, and that is what is called blessed. That is why today I put my trust in one single place, and do not go dividing it up, because that maketh the Lord his trust.
Blessed is that man who maketh the Lord his trust, O my God. I put it in one single place. My soul in you holds your rod.
I have preached righteousness in the assembly. I have not refrained my lips at all. I kept not to myself what I knew. My soul in you will not fall.
Let all those that seek thee rejoice. Rejoice and be glad in thee. The joy begins in the seeking. My soul in you is set free. It is not stored for the ending. It is here from when I set out. Let all those that seek thee rejoice. My life in you holds no doubt.
I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. Lo, I have not refrained my lips. The one glad while seeking does not stay quiet about what he knows. He does not keep to himself what he has been finding along the way. He preaches it and points out that he did not refrain his lips. That is why today I say what I am finding while I am still looking, without waiting to have it all clear, because I have not refrained my lips. I seek and am glad. I wait not for the end. The joy is now, today.
Let all those that seek thee rejoice. Rejoice and be glad in thee. The joy begins in the seeking. My soul in you is set free. It is not stored for the ending. It is here from when I set out. Let all those that seek thee rejoice. My life in you holds no doubt.
If I were hungry, I would not tell thee, for the world is mine, and the fullness thereof. Notice what God is correcting in this verse. There were people offering as though feeding somebody in need. And he tells them, "If I were hungry, I would not even mention it. Everything is already his. So nothing I bring is anything he lacks that changes the whole meaning of giving thanks. I do not thank him to make up a shortfall. I thank him because it is true. That is why today, before anything, the world is mine, and the fullness thereof."
If I were hungry, he declares, I would not tell it unto thee, for the world is mine entirely. My soul in you is set free. Some were offering as though feeding somebody standing there in need, and he corrects that whole idea. My soul in you takes your seat. Nothing I bring is what he lacks. It all was his long before. I thank him not to fill a gap. My soul to you asks for more. The world is mine and the fullness thereof. If I were hungry, I would not tell. I thank him not to fill a gap. My soul in you has a tale. Nothing I bring is what he lacks. It all was his long before. The world is mine and the fullness thereof. My life in you asks for more.
For every beast of the forest is mine, and the cattle upon 1,000 hills. The one who truly thanks knows he is not feeding God. He does not bring his offering as one covering somebody's shortfall. The whole forest is already his, and the cattle too. That is why today I give thanks without feeling I am contributing. Because there is nothing to contribute. Because every beast of the forest is mine. Every beast of the forest is his. The cattle on the hills are his. I am not feeding him at all. My soul in you is what it is.
Gather my saints together unto me, those that made a covenant with me. He gathers those who bound themselves. My soul in you bends its knee. The world is mine and the fullness thereof. If I were hungry, I would not tell. I thank him not to fill a gap. My soul in you has a tale. Nothing I bring is what he lacks. It all was his long before. The world is mine and the fullness thereof. My life in you asks for more.
Gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. The one who truly thanks enters a very particular summons. It does not call whoever happened to be passing, nor whoever felt like it. It calls those who made a covenant, those who bound themselves. That is why today, I know my place comes from a commitment and not a mood, which is something far steadier. Because those that have made a covenant with me, you lack for nothing. I thank you still, because it is true today.
The world is mine, and the fullness thereof. If I were hungry, I would not tell. I thank him not to fill a gap. My soul in you has a tale. Nothing I bring is what he lacks. It all was his long before. The world is mine and the fullness thereof. My life in you asks for more.
Thy way, O God, is in the sanctuary. Who is so great a God as our God? Notice where this verse sits inside the whole psalm. It comes after a long night in which the psalmist could not sleep. He had been asking himself whether God had forgotten him, and what pulls him out is not some new answer. It is remembering what God had already done before. Memory does what all the reasoning could not manage. That is why today, before anything, who is so great a God as our God.
Thy way, O God, is in the sanctuary. Thy way is holy, O my Lord. Who is so great a God as ours? My soul in you is restored. It comes after a night that was long, a night in which he could not sleep. He wondered whether he was forgotten. My soul in you does not weep. What pulls him out is not new answer. It is recalling what was done. Memory does what reason could not. My soul to you carries on. Thy way, O God, is in the sanctuary. Who is so great a God as ours? Memory does what reason could not. My soul in you counts your hours. It comes after a night that was long, and recalling the past pulls him out. Thy way, O God, is in the sanctuary. My life in you holds no doubt.
Thou art the God that doest wonders. Thou hast declared thy strength among the people. The one who comes out by remembering says something in the present. He does not say God did wonders once, back in some past tense. He says he is the God that does wonders as something ongoing.
That is why today I speak of you in the present, and not as a memory. Because you did not stop doing it. Because the God that doesest wonders.
Thou art the God that doesest wonders, declaring thy strength abroad. I speak of you in present tense. My soul in you holds your eye. Thy way is in the sea, O God. Thy paths lie in the many waters, roads where no footprints remain. My soul in you crosses the waters. Thy way, O God, is in the sanctuary. Who is so great a God as ours? Memory does what reason could not. My soul in you counts your hours. It comes after a night that was long, and recalling the past pulls him out. Thy way, O God, is in the sanctuary. My life in you holds no doubt.
Thy way is in the sea, and thy path in the great waters. The one remembering notices where God's roads happen to run. They did not run over dry land where the footprints stay marked. They ran through the sea, where no trace is left of the passing. That is why today it does not frighten me to see no footprints, because sometimes they cannot be seen, because thy way is in the sea. I recall what was done, and that pulls me out of the long night today.
Thy way, O God, is in the sanctuary. Who is so great a God as ours? Memory does what reason could not. My soul in you counts your hours. It comes after a night that was long, and recalling the past pulls him out. Thy way, O God, is in the sanctuary. My life in you holds no doubt.
How amiable are thy tabernacles, O Lord of hosts. Notice the word the psalmist chooses, amiable. He does not say grand, nor imposing, nor impressive. He says amiable, which is what a man says of a place that treats him well. It is the word used for a house one comes back to gladly. And that too is a quiet way of giving thanks. Missing the place where you were always well received. That is why today, before anything, how amiable are thy tabernacles.
says amiable, not imposing. My soul in you is not pliable. He says not grand, nor says enormous. He says amiable, which differs. It is what one says of a house. My soul in you never withers. A house where a man is treated well and comes back gladly every time. Missing that is already thanking. My soul to you climbs its climb. How amiable are thy tabernacles, O Lord of hosts, how amiable. Missing that is already thanking. My soul in you is not pliable. He says not grand, nor says enormous. He says amiable, which differs. How amiable are thy tabernacles. My life in you never withers.
Yeah, the sparrow hath found an house, and the swallow a nest for herself. The one missing that place looks at who has already found room. He mentions no kings nor important people with a place secured. He mentions a sparrow and a swallow, which are the smallest things. That is why today I know that if a bird has room, so do I. Which is exactly the point, because the sparrow hath found an house.
The sparrow hath found her a house, the swallow a nest, oh my God. If there is room for one small bird, my soul in you holds your rod. Passing through the valley of weeping, they make of it a well, O Lord. He says not that they skip the valley. My soul in you is restored. How amiable are thy tabernacles, O Lord of hosts, how amiable. Missing that is already thanking. My soul in you is not pliable. He says not grand, nor says enormous. He says amiable, which differs. How amiable are thy tabernacles. My life in you never withers.
Who passing through the valley of Baca make it a well. The one walking toward that place still passes a valley of weeping. He was not promised a road that goes around the hard stretch. He passes through it, and in the passing the valley becomes a well. That is why today I go through what I have to, without looking for a detour. Because the passing itself changes the place. Because make it a well. I miss your house, where I am well treated. That is gratitude. Today.
How amiable are thy tabernacles, O Lord of hosts, how amiable. Missing that is already thanking. My
my soul in you is not pliable. He says not grand nor says enormous. He says amiable, which differs. How amiable are thy tabernacles. My life in you never withers.
The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Notice that this verse is repeated twice inside the same psalm. It is what the psalmist once stamped down above everything else. And what it says is not that things will turn out well. What it says is that He is with us, which is another matter. A man can thank for the company before knowing how it ends. And sometimes that is the only thing he can thank for yet. That is why today, before anything, the Lord of hosts is with us.
The Lord of hosts is here with us. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. My soul in you makes no fuss.
This verse is said 2 times over. The psalmist wants it stamped down. Above all the rest that is written, my soul in you wears your crown.
It says not that all will turn out well. It says that He is here with me. The company is thanked for first. My soul to you bends its knee. The Lord of hosts is here with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. It says not that all will turn out well. My soul in you finds your refuge. The company is thanked for first before knowing how it all ends. The Lord of hosts is here with us. My life in you is your friend.
There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God. The one thankful for the company sees where the gladness comes from. It does not come from the great waters having settled down outside. It comes from a river whose streams make the city glad inside. That is why today I look for the joy that runs within, not without. Because that one does not depend on the noise. Because shall make glad the city of God. There is a river whose streams shall make the city glad, O God. I look for joy that runs within. My soul in you holds your rod.
Come, behold the works of the Lord. Behold what He has done on earth. To look at what is done is a task. My soul in you knows its worth. The Lord of hosts is here with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. It says not that all will turn out well. My soul in you finds
finds your refuge. The company is thankful first before knowing how it all ends. The Lord of hosts is here with us. My life in you is your friend.
Come, behold the works of the Lord. What desolations he hath made in the earth. The one thankful for the company gets an invitation to look. He is not asked to believe without looking, nor to assume from afar. He is told, come and behold, two verbs of moving and observing. That is why today I go closer to look, instead of imagining from a distance. Because that is what is asked. Because come, behold the works of the Lord. You are with me. That is enough. Thank you for that. Today.
The Lord of hosts is here with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. It says not that all will turn out well. My soul in you finds your refuge. The company is thankful first before knowing how it all ends. The Lord of hosts is here with us. My life in you is your friend.
He watereth the hills from his chambers. The earth is satisfied with the fruit of thy works. Notice who receives the watering in this verse. The hills. Hills do not ask for water, nor complain when there is none. They simply stand there, and the water comes all the same. And the earth is satisfied with the fruit of God's works, not its own. Almost everything that holds us up arrived without our asking. Starting the day by noticing. That is an honest way to give thanks. That is why today, before anything, satisfied with the fruit of thy works.
He watereth the hills from above, from his own chambers, O God. The earth is filled with his works. My soul in you holds your rod. The hills do not ask for the water, nor complain when there is none. They simply stand there in their place. My soul in you carries on. Almost all that holds me upright arrived without my asking once. To notice that is already thanks. My soul to you gives its response. He watereth the hills from above. The earth is filled with the fruit. It arrived without my asking. My soul in you is your fruit. The hills do not ask
sendeth the springs into the valleys. The one thankful for the unasked notices the water has a root. It does not appear all at once where it is needed, as if nothing carried it. The springs are sent and run into the valleys, following a path. That is why today I know what reaches me came along a route, and that somebody sent it, because he sendeth the springs into the valleys. He sendeth the springs into the valleys running down, O God. What reaches me traveled a road. My soul in you holds your rod. By them the fowls of heaven have habitation. They sing among the branches, Lord. They sing with nobody compelling. My soul in you holds your word.
He watereth the hills from above. The earth is filled with the fruit.
It arrived without my asking.
My soul in you is your fruit.
The hills do not ask for the water, and the water arrives the same.
He watereth the hills from above. My life in you knows your name.
By them shall the fowls of the heaven have their habitation, which sing among the branches. The one thankful for the unasked listens to the birds singing. They do not sing because somebody asked them to, nor because it pays. They live beside the water, and they sing, and that is all. That is why today I sing without needing a special reason, exactly as they do, because which sing among the branches. The water arrived. I asked for none. Thank you for that today.
He watereth the hills from above. The earth is filled with the fruit.
It arrived without my asking.
My soul in you is your fruit.
The hills do not ask for the water,
And the water arrives the same. He watereth the hills from above.
my life in you knows your name.
Ye are blessed of the Lord, which made heaven and earth. Notice how the psalmist identifies the one doing the blessing. He does not introduce him by his kindness, nor by his nearness. He introduces him by what he made, heaven and earth. It is like saying the one blessing you is the one who made all of this. A blessing is worth what the giver is worth, not what the words say. And that is an important difference at the start of a day. That is why today, before anything, ye are blessed of the Lord.
blessed of the Lord above. Blessed of the Lord are ye, which made the heaven and the earth. My soul in you waits to see. He names him not by his kindness, nor by how near at hand he stands. He names him by what he has made. My soul in you knows your hands. A blessing is worth what the giver is, and not what the words happen to say. And that difference can be felt. My soul to you knows your way. Ye are blessed of the Lord above, which made the heaven and the earth. It is worth what the giver is worth. My soul in you knows its worth. He names him not by his kindness. He names him by what he has made. Ye are blessed of the Lord above. My life in you is not afraid. O Israel, trust thou in the Lord. He is their help and their shield. The one who was blessed receives a very brief instruction. He is not handed a long list of things to do to deserve it. He is told to trust, and told that he is help and shield. That is why today I do the only thing asked of me, which is to trust. And that is quite enough, because he is their help and their shield. O Israel, trust thou in the Lord. He is thy help and thy shield. I do the one thing asked of me. My soul in you is your field. He will bless them that fear the Lord, both the small ones and the great. He makes no list of who matters. My soul in you knows its state. Ye are blessed of the Lord above, which made the heaven and the earth. It is worth what the giver is worth. My soul in you knows its worth. He names him not by his kindness. He names him by what he has made. Ye are blessed of the Lord above. My life in you is not afraid. He will bless them that fear the Lord, both small and great. The one who was blessed notices no ranking is drawn up. The great are not blessed first with whatever is left going to the rest. Small and great are named inside the very same line. That is why today I know my size does not change how I am treated. And that settles me, because both small and great, the one who made all is blessing me. That is its worth.
today.
Ye are blessed of the Lord above, which made the heaven and the earth. It is worth what the giver is worth. My soul in you knows its worth. He names him not by his kindness, he names him by what he has made. Ye are blessed of the Lord above. My life in you is not afraid.
Sing unto the Lord with the harp and the voice of a psalm. Notice that the psalmist names the harp twice in one verse. He could have named it once and been understood just as well. But he repeats it and adds the voice of a psalm on top. The instrument alone falls short, and the voice alone does too. This whole album began by thanking for the morning sun, and it ends where it had to end, singing with the harp. That is why today, before anything, sing unto the Lord with the harp.
Sing unto the Lord with the harp. Sing with the harp, oh my God, with the harp and the voice of a song. My soul in you holds your arm. He names the harp 2 times over. He could have named it just once, but he repeats and adds the voice. My soul in you gives response. The instrument alone falls short, and the voice alone falls short too. The album began with the sun. My soul to you is made new. Sing unto the Lord with the harp, with the harp and voice of a song. The instrument alone falls short. My soul in you finds its calm. The album began with the sunrise, and it ends here singing with harp. Sing unto the Lord with the harp. My life in you is your harp.
With trumpets and sound of cornet, make a joyful noise before the Lord the King. The one closing the day in song adds still more instruments. He is not content with what had already been sounding before. He adds trumpets and cornets and names before whom they sound. That is why today, I put everything I have into what I am thanking for, holding nothing back outside. Because before the Lord, the King,
with trumpets and the sound of cornet. Before the Lord, the King, I sing. I put in everything I have. My soul in you is your string. Let the sea roar and its fullness roar. The world and they that dwell therein. All that exists is joining in. My soul in you is nothing. Sing unto the Lord with the harp, with the harp and voice of a song. The instrument alone falls short. My soul in you finds its calm. The album began with the sunrise, and it ends here singing with harp. Sing unto the Lord with the harp. My life in you is your heart.
Let the sea roar and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. The one closing the day in song invites the sea to join as well. He does not leave the praising as a matter for people only. He calls the sea, the world, and everyone living in it. That is why today my thanks are a small part of something enormous. And that is enough for me, because the world and they that dwell therein. I began with thanks, I end in singing. The same one day, today.
Sing unto the Lord with the harp. Sing with the harp, oh my God. With the harp and the voice of a song. My soul in you holds your heart. He could have named it once and been understood just as well, but he repeats it and adds the voice of a song on top. The instrument alone falls short, and the voice alone does too. This whole album began by thanking for the morning sun, and it ends where it had to end, singing with the harp. That is why today, before anything, sing unto the Lord with the harp. Sing unto the Lord with the harp.